get ready, WHO DAT Nation, because the front office is not playing around this season. We just secured a massive multi-million-dollar contract to bring a proven statistical leader straight back to the NOLA Heat. The Big Easy is celebrating a major homecoming signing that will instantly upgrade a highly crucial unit on the gridiron. You absolutely need to hear the crazy details behind this gigantic 4-year deal today. Smash that like button right now and subscribe to our channel immediately so you never miss a single piece of breaking Saints news ever again. We've got some fantastic news that bolsters our special teams, as the New Orleans Saints have officially brought a star punter home to the Bayou. Ryan Wright, a local hero from his Tulane days, has signed a significant 4-year, $14 million deal to join us. For those of us who followed his incredible consistency, averaging over 44 yards per punt during his time uptown with the Green Wave, this feels like a genuine homecoming. After going undrafted in 2022, Wright truly made his mark with the Minnesota Vikings, where he didn't just beat out an incumbent punter, but went on to average an impressive 47.9 yards per boot across 4 seasons. In his final year, he led the entire NFL in both punting average at 49 yards and a net punting average at 44.5, with an incredible 101 of his 253 punts downed inside the 20. As New Orleans Saints fans, we are absolutely thrilled to welcome back a player who embodies excellence and consistency, especially one with such deep ties to our city. Wright himself expressed his happiness to be back in NOLA, sharing that with his wife giving birth to their first child, a son, he now has a different why for his dedication, adding a heartwarming layer to his return. He's already gelling with the special teams room and praised our veteran deep snapper Zach Wood as a quality guy and true vet. Now here's the thing, Wright will also be doubling as our holder, a critical role requiring perfect synergy with his kickers. Can he seamlessly transition into this dual responsibility while maintaining his league-leading punting numbers and elevating our entire kicking game? The New Orleans Saints made a significant statement about the importance of special teams, bringing Tulane alum Ryan Wright back home to NOLA on a substantial 4-year, $14 million deal. This wasn't just any signing. Wright, after going undrafted from Uptown, spent 4 dominant years with the Minnesota Vikings. From 2022-2025, he consistently averaged an impressive 47.9 yards per boot. His final year saw him lead the entire NFL in both gross punting average at 49 yards and net average at 44.5, proving his elite status. More than just distance, his remarkable precision is evident with 101 of his 253 career punts downed inside the 20-yard line. For a team like ours, investing in a punter of this caliber shows a clear strategic commitment from Kellen Moore and Gail Benson. And I cannot stress this enough. A top-tier punter can be a game-changer, fundamentally altering field position battles and easing pressure on our defense. This isn't just about a punter, it's about control and giving our team the best possible starting point on every possession. Wright's journey from a high school quarterback to earning a shot at Tulane now culminates in this return. His comfort level, even joking about the New Orleans Heat compared to Minnesota's chill, and his immediate bond with veteran long snapper Zach Wood signal a smooth transition. He and his wife are also celebrating their first child, giving him a renewed why for his profession. This kind of seasoned professional with a deep connection to the city and a clear family focus brings invaluable stability and motivation. A sentiment he echoed by stating the team's high energy and confidence will bleed into the season. Alright, we've covered the big news of Ryan Wright joining our Saints, but now let's pivot and really explore what this significant signing means for our team right here, right now, as we gear up for the season. This isn't just about bringing a punter home. It's about fortifying a critical, often overlooked phase of the game that can dramatically swing momentum. Wright's arrival immediately provides stability and elite performance at a position that demands consistency. His 4-year, $14 million deal signifies the Saints' commitment to exceptional special teams play and his ability to double as a holder, already building rapport with 10-year veteran snapper Zach Wood, means our kicking unit is immediately more reliable. For upcoming games, particularly those tight divisional matchups against the Carolina Panthers or Atlanta Falcons, Wright's league-leading 49-yard average and crucial 44.5 net average alongside his incredible ability to down 101 of 253 punts inside the 20, will consistently pin opponents deep. The truth is, this exceptional field position battle often dictates scoring opportunities, putting our offense in a far better spot and forcing longer drives for the opposition. This strategic advantage directly impacts our standing against NFC South rivals and quietly but profoundly bolsters our playoff chances. Elite special teams are a cornerstone of championship contenders, and this move injects a calm, consistent force that we desperately need. As New Orleans Saints fans, we should be thrilled to see such a dedicated focus on every detail of winning football. This strategic foresight elevates our aspirations, signaling a determined pursuit of excellence. It ignites genuine excitement for the upcoming season, promising a formidable challenge to any competitor in the league. Ryan Wright's homecoming truly feels like a major win for our special teams, and the upside here is undeniable. After 4 consistent years at Tulane, then becoming a dominant punter in the NFL, the Saints have secured a true weapon. His average of 47.9 yards per boot with the Vikings, culminating in a league-leading 49 yards per punt and 44.5 net average in 2025, speaks volumes. More critically, getting 101 of his 253 punts downed inside the 20 is exactly the field position advantage we've needed. Add in his experience as a holder and the immediate rapport he's building with veteran Zach Wood, and we're looking at a specialist who brings both skill and stability, especially with his renewed why following the birth of his son. However, we must also acknowledge the risk. A 4-year, $14 million deal for a punter is a substantial investment, especially given our team's typical cap challenges. While he joked about it, adjusting back to the intense New Orleans heat after 4 years in Minnesota's cooler climate could certainly be a factor in maintaining his elite consistency. Around the league, rival teams and analysts are undoubtedly looking at his monster contract and impressive statistics, recognizing that the Saints paid top dollar for what they believe is an immediate upgrade to an essential, albeit often overlooked, aspect of the game. Other organizations who might have been interested in such a proven talent likely realized they couldn't compete with the long-term offer. And honestly, while it's a hefty price tag for a punter, if Wright continues to perform at this level, routinely flipping field position and pinning opponents deep, that investment will prove invaluable for Kellen Moore and the offense, directly contributing to more wins. When we combine Ryan Wright's proven consistency and leadership with his deep personal connection to New Orleans, we clearly see a crucial piece falling into place for the Saints' special teams, signaling a strategic and long-term investment for the coming seasons. This franchise under HC Kellen Moore and owner Gail Benson has demonstrated a strong commitment to winning the often overlooked field position battles by securing an elite talent. Wright's impressive tenure with the Vikings, leading the NFL in punting and net punting averages in his final year and consistently pinning opponents deep, is exactly what a championship contending team needs to support its offense and defense. This is where it gets real, because having a punter who can flip the field reliably not only reduces pressure on our defense, but also gives our offense shorter fields, directly impacting our win probability. As Saints fans, we should feel genuinely optimistic and encouraged heading into the season. The significant 4-year, $14 million commitment to Wright is a clear vote of confidence.